I'm Annabelle Gurwitch, and this is Paul Gilmartin. She's busy. We're going to be watching 9 to 5 on Dinner and a Movie. It stars Dolly Parton and Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda. And what are we going to be making, hun? Oh, my favorite, male chauvinist pig. Can you give me a cup of coffee?
I got to get your dry cleaning first.
Okay, we'll hop to it. I love this movie.
A TBS premiere on Dinner and a Movie. 8:05 Eastern, Friday, only on TBS.
If you were to take every honor, every award, everything positive that's been said about the Toyota Camry and laid them end to end, you'd probably ask yourself, why did I do that? With option package savings, why not lease one for as little as $229 a month and come up with a few accolades of your own? The 1996 Camry, the gold standard from Toyota.
You're witnessing a breakthrough in children's fever reduction. A medicine that works through the night so your child can sleep through the night. New Children's Motrin, the prescription fever reducer pediatricians use most. Now available without prescription. Children's Motrin is the only fever reducer you can buy that works almost twice as long as the leading brand, up to 8 hours. 8-hour relief, so everyone can rest easier. New Children's Motrin, the 8-hour breakthrough in breaking high fever.
It's Little Caesars, stuffed crust pizza and pepperoni stuffed crazy bread for $8.99. You can't afford a big name. Now they want a sports celebrity.
We can do sports.
Little Caesars stuffed crust pizza plus cheese and pepperoni stuffed crazy bread carried out just $8.99 or have it delivered. Delivery.
There are those among us with very simple tastes. They only want the best. And for them, there's Fancy Feast gourmet cat food. Exceptionally moist and delicious. Fancy Feast. Good taste is easy to recognize.
When Irish Spring asked the town of Keneally if it could borrow the scent of its waterfall for Waterfall Clean, the folks were happy to oblige.
With its refreshing scent and antibacterial protection, Waterfall Clean leaves you feeling as clean and sparkling as the waterfall itself.
One small problem.
What's that?
They want their picture on the box.
Irish Spring Waterfall Clean. It's fresh, it's blue.
And you like it too.
It's nice to know there's Stouffer's to come home to. You're waiting on me? The stuffed peppers taste just like food you'd cook yourself. Stouffer's. It tastes like home cooking.
Stouffer's. Nothing comes closer to home.
Lassie, time to take your HeartGuard 30 Plus.
All across America, Lassie and veterinarians have teamed up to spread the word about HeartGuard 30 Plus chewables and the importance of regular veterinary checkups for your dog.
Here, girl. Good girl. Time to take your HeartGuard 30 Plus chewable, made with real beef.
Make sure your dog routinely sees your veterinarian and ask about HeartGuard 30 Plus. Tell them Lassie sent you.
We now return to Hollywood's amazing animal actors on TBS.
Sunday, what makes a criminal? Heredity, upbringing, or something else entirely? Modern science probes the brain to find if one can be born bad. On the next CNN Presents, Sunday, 9 Eastern.
It's bigger than its predecessors, more powerful, and yet, beneath its tough exterior, it's also more accommodating and approachable. Introducing the all-new 4Runner. Sophisticated, refined, fearless.
A Friskies cat is full of catitude, and you know he's getting his frisky attitude. Friskies gives your cat 42 vital nutrients and the famous Friskies taste he loves. Friskies brings out the frisky in your cat.
You may have seen advertising about alcohol and pain relievers. The fact is, if you regularly consume 3 or more alcohol-containing drinks per day, you should talk to your doctor about any pain reliever you're taking. Advisory committees have recommended to the FDA that all OTC pain relievers carry a warning about alcohol. Tylenol was the first to voluntarily comply. We urge all manufacturers of pain relievers to do the same. We're proud of our safety record. You can't buy a safer type of pain reliever than Tylenol.
From the pages of Goosebumps, R.L. Stein's best-selling books for kids, comes The Haunted Mask, the very first Goosebumps video ever. It's gonna be great. It's a creepy, funny, and touching story of a young girl who learns it's better to be herself than to try and be something she's not.
What's happened to you? It's not me, Sabrina. It's Mask.
Oh, man. Buy The Haunted Mask for your kids. It's the first in a series of Goosebumps videos.
Okay.
On sale now for $14.98 or less from Fox Video.
Cool, huh?
Introducing softer, longer-lasting Freedent.
This is softer.
Lots easier to chew.
The flavor, it just keeps going and going.
Softer chewing, longer-lasting.
Now this is great gum.
Try new non-stick Freedent. It's better than ever.
Out here, the memory factory works overtime. Worry dissolves in salt water. Fantasy and reality trade places, and the muscles in your neck relax. It's different out here. Norwegian Cruise Line.
It keeps millions of Americans glued to their TVs every night. It's not the game shows, reruns, or the news. It's because they suffer from not sleeping, and they believe there is nothing they can do about it. But there are new ways to treat their problem, and newer prescription medications that can help.
Maybe we should see the doctor.
Sleep. It doesn't have to be a dream.
We now return to Hollywood's amazing animal actors on TBS.
Hollywood's Amazing Animal Actors is brought to you by Toyota and their full line of quality cars and trucks. Toyota, I love what you do for me. And by Little Caesars Pizza.
The new four-wheel drive roomy RAV4 from Toyota. It's out there.
It's Little Caesars. Stuffed crust pizza and pepperoni stuffed crazy bread for $8.99. You can't afford a big name. Now they want a sports celebrity.
We can do sports.
Caesars stuffed crust pizza plus cheese and pepperoni stuffed crazy bread carried out just $8.99 or have it delivered. Delivery.
There are those among us with very simple tastes. They only want the best. And for them, there's Fancy Feast gourmet cat food. Exceptionally moist and delicious. Fancy Feast. Good taste is easy to recognize.
I was really downing those tablets. Started to think there was something really wrong with my stomach. Was I relieved when my doctor said I just needed a stronger antacid tablet.
Mylanta tablets are strong medicine. Made stronger than Tums. Stronger than any other antacid tablet. And made with calcium.
Unbelievable.
Mylanta tablets. Made stronger, made with calcium.
My doctor said Mylanta.
Barry White's interlude in Nassau, the islands of the Bahamas. It just keeps getting better.
Lassie, time to take your HeartGuard 30 Plus.
All across America, Lassie and veterinarians have teamed up to spread the word about HeartGuard 30 Plus chewables and the importance of regular veterinary checkups for your dog.
Here, girl. Good girl. Time to take your HeartGuard 30 Plus chewable, made with real beef.
Make sure your dog routinely sees your veterinarian and ask about HeartGuard 30 Plus. Tell them Lassie sent you.
The world's a germy place.
That's why you need Dial. Dial gets rid of the dirt you see and kills the germs you can't see. Dial kills more germs than any ordinary soap. So at the end of the day, aren't you glad you used Dial?
The world champion Atlanta Braves are back. Opening day, April 1st. Turn to TBS.
We now return to Hollywood's amazing animal actors on TBS.
The cast...
She kisses 1,000 lips, dies 1,000 deaths, and she's in every movie you've ever seen. Now TNT gives you her story, a provocative look at Hollywood's leading ladies, the good, the bad, and the beautiful. Premieres Sunday at 8 on TNT.
If you were to take every honor, every award, everything positive that's been said about the Toyota Camry and laid them end to end, you'd probably ask yourself, why did I do that? With option package savings, why not lease one for as little as $229 a month and come up with a few accolades of your own? The 1996 Camry, the gold standard from Toyota.
There are those among us with very simple tastes. They only want the best. And for them, there's Fancy Feast gourmet cat food. Exceptionally moist and delicious. Fancy Feast. Good taste is easy to recognize.
You're witnessing a breakthrough in children's fever reduction. A medicine that works through the night so your child can sleep through the night. New Children's Motrin. The prescription fever reducer pediatricians use most. Now available without prescription. Children's Motrin is the only fever reducer you can buy that works almost twice as long as the leading brand. Up to 8 hours. 8-hour relief. So everyone can rest easier. New Children's Motrin. The 8-hour breakthrough in breaking high fever.
Some credit card companies promise you'll get a lot of mileage out of their cards. But at Discover Card, we offer something you can really use. The Cashback Bonus Award. In fact, we've given our card members over $500 million already. And the more you use your card, the more you get back. So the next time you travel, put more than just miles under your belt. It pays to Discover, the card that pays you back. Use it where you see the Novus sign.
Lassie, time to take your HeartGuard 30 Plus.
All across America, Lassie and veterinarians have teamed up to spread the word about HeartGuard 30 Plus chewables and the importance of regular veterinary checkups for your dog.
Here, girl. Good girl. Time to take your HeartGuard 30 Plus chewable, made with real beef.
Make sure your dog routinely sees your veterinarian and ask about HeartGuard 30 Plus. Tell them Lassie sent you.
You've finished vacationing here. But one thing's for sure. North Carolina will never leave you. Introducing softer, longer-lasting Freedent.
This is softer.
Lots easier to chew.
The flavor, it just keeps going and going.
Softer chewing, longer lasting.
Now this is great gum.
Try new non-stick Freedent. It's better than ever.
Next on TBS, a fugitive couple races across Texas to save their young son. Goldie Hawn stars in the Sugarland Express. Next on TBS.
We now return to Hollywood's amazing animal actors on TBS.
TBS Awards Saturday. This Saturday, John Wayne, The Quiet Man. The biggest night of movies on the biggest night of the week. TBS Awards Saturday, 8:05 Eastern, Saturday, only on TBS.
The best way to introduce the new Plymouth Breeze is by applying the lessons you learned in kindergarten. Take turns. Share with others. Follow the rules of safety. And oh yeah, It's something really cool to bring to show and tell. The new Plymouth Breeze.
You may have seen advertising about alcohol and pain relievers. The fact is, if you regularly consume 3 or more alcohol-containing drinks per day, you should talk to your doctor about any pain reliever you're taking. Advisory committees have recommended to the FDA that all OTC pain relievers carry a warning about alcohol. Tylenol was the first to voluntarily comply. We urge all manufacturers of pain relievers to do the same. We're proud of our safety record. You can't buy a safer type of pain reliever than Tylenol.
On the next National Geographic Explorer, go to Africa for a real-life Beauty and the Beast story, leopards and warthogs.
Hello, I'm Boyd Matson. Join me for a very special Explorer, an unforgettable safari. It's a new film with amazing, never-before-seen footage. Travel to Africa for Beauty and the Beast, a leopard story.
Join me for the last great adventure of the weekend.
National Geographic Explorer, 9 Eastern Sunday night. Turn to TBS.
There are those among us with very simple tastes. They only want the best. And for them, there's Fancy Feast gourmet cat food. Exceptionally moist and delicious. Fancy Feast. Good taste is easy to recognize.
Well, what about some perfume?
Nah.
Lingerie?
No.
Why don't you go on a trip or something?
No trips.
This is the anniversary present question, right?
Yeah.
What if you came home with the same kind of flowers that you guys had at your wedding?
She'd like that.
Flowers are a 2-inch putt. You can't go wrong. I know flowers. You know, I'm a big. Flowers are love's hole-in-one. You gotta think flowers.
I'm gonna do it. Thanks, Buzz.
Anytime, pal. Now that's a better decision than your club choice.
Boyd loved Tonka trucks. It's genetic.
These are called soft walking wheels, and they are so cute.
And he's giving it the Tonka test. Yes. Today it's soft Tonkas. Next year it's
potty training.
For even the littlest truckers, Tonka means trucks.
Lots of times when I'm hungry, there's too much stuff going on to eat like a normal person. I'll skip breakfast, or grab some chips for lunch, or a candy bar in the afternoon. I'm no nutritionist, but even I know that's not the healthiest way to live. So now, when I'm busy and hungry, I grab Boost. Boost is a kind of milkshake that has protein, 25 vitamins and minerals, like calcium, and still manages to taste good. So to tide me over when life's too crazy to eat right, now I drink Boost.
Boost for life in the real world.
We now return to Hollywood's amazing animal actors on TBS.
Hollywood's Amazing Animal Actors has been brought to you by Fancy Feast Gourmet Cat Food and by HeartGuard 30-Plus Chewables.
There are those among us with very simple tastes. They only want the best. And for them, there's Fancy Feast gourmet cat food. Exceptionally moist and delicious. Fancy Feast. Good taste is easy to recognize.
Lassie, time to take your HeartGuard 30+.
All across America, Lassie and veterinarians have teamed up to spread the word about HeartGuard 30-Plus Chewables and the importance of regular veterinary checkups for your dog.
Here, girl. Good girl. Time to take your HeartGuard 30+ chewable, made with real beef.
Make sure your dog routinely sees your veterinarian and ask about HeartGuard 30+. Tell them Lassie sent you.
The new Plymouth Voyager was named Automobile Magazine's All-Star Minivan for 1996. Car and Driver ranked it in their 10 best automobiles of 1996. And not only does it surpass other minivans on the road, but with a 3-liter, 150 horsepower V6 engine, it has 36 times the cargo space of a Porsche 911 for about a third of the price.
Wherever your kids go, they'll pick up germs. That's why you need Dial.
Whoa.
Dial kills more germs than ordinary soap, so more doctors recommend it. Dial soap. Kill the germs. Keep the kids.
It's Little Caesars. Stuffed crust pizza and pepperoni stuffed crazy bread for $8.99. You can't afford a big name. Now they want a sports celebrity. We can do sports.
Little Caesars stuffed crust pizza plus cheese and pepperoni stuffed crazy bread carried out just $8.99 or have it delivered. Delivery.
You look stoked.
Yeah, I just snagged a surfer.
A surfer? So what's the big deal?
He was chewing Mintaburst.
Whoa. Flavor crystals? Flavor crystals! Excellent! Yes! Mintaburst with flavor crystals. Bite the burst.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Got a chocolate crispy taste of gonna make your day. That's why wherever you go, hear the people say, give me a break. Give me a break.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Next on TBS, a fugitive couple races across Texas to save their young son. Goldie Hawn stars in the Sugarland Express. Next on TBS.
We now return to Hollywood's amazing animal actors on TBS.
Who is Hollywood's top dog, and who is just a pampered pooch? What actor is a bear to work with, and which is a real pussycat? Discover for yourself with Hollywood's amazing animal actors, those scene-stealing shepherds and creative canines that have captured the hearts of movie fans everywhere. And they're definitely getting the star treatment.
Murray flies first class, too.
He stays in top hotels.
He had a bigger trailer than I have.
It's Hollywood's amazing animal actors from Turner Home Entertainment. Hollywood's amazing animal actors is $19.95, and you'll also receive this Hollywood star frame for your favorite photo, free with your paid order. Available only with this exclusive TV offer. The best of Hollywood's lions and tigers and bears. The most incredible animal actors in history. Call 1-800-201-8844 for Hollywood's amazing animal actors. Use your credit card and pay $19.95 plus $4.95 shipping and handling, which includes the Hollywood star frame. Call 1-800-201-8844.
TBS unleashes some of Hollywood's biggest stars. Don't miss the special encore of the TBS original Hollywood's Amazing Animal Actors this Saturday at 12:05 Eastern. Turn to TBS.
Hey, I'm Annabelle Gurwitch, and this is Paul Gilmartin. Just busy. We're going to be watching 9 to 5 on Dinner and a Movie. It stars Dolly Parton and Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda. And what are we going to be making, hun? Oh, my favorite, male chauvinist pig. Can you give me a cup of coffee?
I got to get your dry cleaning first.
Okay, we'll hop to it. I love this movie.
A TBS premiere on Dinner and a Movie. 8:05 Eastern, Friday, only on TBS.
How can I be a worthy mother when all I want is my children's cereal?
Kellogg's Frosted Flakes just for kids? Brave adults say no.
My wife said she'd do anything to help. I told her to get me a spoon.
Now more than ever, these adults are stepping forward to admit they love that sweet, delicious crunch.
My passion finally led to a marriage of convenience. He's a milkman.
Come on, give in. Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great.
Wider teeth. Rembrandt toothpaste can get even clean teeth 2 shades wider, with less abrasion than any other leading toothpaste. Rembrandt also protects your teeth from stains between brushings. Plus, it has fluoride, so it's the only toothpaste you need. Rembrandt, created by a dentist to get even clean teeth 2 shades wider. It's the #1 choice of dental hygienists and dispensed by over 70,000 dentists. Rembrandt.
I will build a motor car for the great multitude, constructed of the best materials by the best men and women to be hired. Any person making a good salary will be able to own one and enjoy, with his family, the blessings of hours of pleasure in God's great open spaces.
Surgery is a step-by-step procedure, but that doesn't mean anyone can do it. Midas Way isn't so different. Midas Auto Systems experts are among the most highly trained in the industry. And for every system they work on, they have rigorous step-by-step procedures. From alignment and suspension to braking and exhaust systems, they're so thorough, the job's done right. Well, they may leave a clamp in there, but only if it's necessary. Midas Auto Systems experts, what can we do for you today?
All aboard! Watch your step, kids. Welcome aboard, Amtrak. All aboard.
This is great.
See, this is what family vacation should be. Not driving for hours.
Do you remember our last trip? You kicked the back of my car seat for about 250 miles.
Yeah.
Isn't this better?
Way better. Dad? Oh, here. Sure, enjoy. Hey, what's your favorite part of the trip? Everything.
Look after your sister, okay?
Experience the freedom.
Is this heaven or what?
On today's Amtrak.
Before introduction, a Moen faucet is tested at least 500,000 times against leaks and drips. So it's hard to find a more reliable faucet, no matter how you look at it. Moen. Buy it for looks. Buy it for life.
Now, back to the Sugarland Express on TBS.
No.
The Sugarland Express will continue on TBS.
People everywhere are feeling the beat of better health and better looks with Nordic Track. And now, you can get a free video and brochure showing you how you can experience the Nordic Track beat at a lower cost than you ever expected. It's easier on your body and easier on your budget. Get the free facts and find out how you can get the world's most complete fitness workout for just $299.95. That's Nordic Track's famous flywheel design and safe, quality construction at low monthly payments. See why a Nordic Track is the best machine for your cardiovascular health and for overall fitness. Call the number and get your free video and brochure today.
I'm Betty. This is Pat. Hi. We're the Reynolds Wrap Kitchen's home economists. You know, frost and freezer burn come from exposure to air. Here are 2 ways to deal with this. Let's use raw liver. Use heavy-duty Reynolds Wrap to help keep air out. Or follow one Ziploc freezing guide suggestion. Use a straw to draw out the air. Come on, there's only one wrap for the freezer. One more reason.
Reynolds has it all wrapped up.
We've painted the morning sun in Santa Barbara that burns away those blue-gray mists that cool the coastal vines and brighten all the colors in the grapes that go to make a brighter shade of Chardonnay. Meridian Chardonnay, raised in California sunlight, aged in French oak. This is the art of Meridian. The bright, rich flavors in every glass of Meridian Chardonnay.
When you call collect, you're asking a favor. You're spending their dough. So do them a favor and make sure they pay less. Know the code. 1-800-CALL-ATT. You'll always get AT&T, and it always costs less than 1-800-COLLECT.
That's your true choice, AT&T.
Compromise with a yeast infection? I don't think so. I want an effective cure and a sensible price. But that's MySelect 7. My doctor says it's just as effective as Monistat, but it costs less. So my choice? My cure is MySelect.
Did you ever have to make up your mind and pick up one woman and leave the other behind? It's not often easy and not often kind. Did you ever have to make up your mind?
Good morning. Wake up and watch the movie. Wake up! This is your TBS Sunday morning wake-up call. Morning, baby.
I am talking about traveling through time.
The dream of a lifetime sets an historic killer loose.
I'm pursuing Jack the Ripper, who escaped into the future in my machine.
Sound the alarm as the legend becomes a 20th century nightmare. Sunday morning movie, time after time, a TBS premiere, 10:35 Eastern, Sunday. Wake up to TBS.
Now, back to the Sugarland Express on TBS.
All next week, TBS salutes The Big Ones, a week's worth of Academy Award-winning movies, hosted by Matt LeBlanc.
Mention the Tux.
Yes, join Matt for 6 nights of big movies.
We're talking the good ones.
Plus, a little Oscar gossip to spice things up. Matt LeBlanc hosts The Big Ones. All next week at 8:05 Eastern.
Right here on TBS.
There it is. Just like I said. They say he's been in there for years, all alone. He just sits there, day after day, waiting. I've never seen him go out. Ever?
Maytag washers last longer than any other brand, with few repairs. That's why a Maytag repairman is so lonely. It's scary.
Every time you make a long-distance call, AT&T sends out a signal to check the quality of the line, automatically routing around trouble before you've even finished dialing. Because at AT&T, we don't just say your calls get through. We guarantee it.
Linda, I'd like to bounce an idea off you.
AT&T, for the life of your business.
I dice all the onions.
With everything that goes into Ragu Hearty.
I put 20 tomatoes in every jar.
It's like having a kitchen full of Italian
The
grandmas.
family got to love the sauce.
That's why we go to the trouble of putting in real sauteed mushrooms and onions.
It's no trouble. Put more and more.
For that Ragu Hearty taste.
And I make sure everybody's got a smile. You like? That's nice.
Ragu Hearty. Taste what's gotten into Ragu.
It's been a long time since we made a sale.
Extra long.
You guys open?
Bye-bye, fellas. Thanks a lot.
You had a big day.
Extra big.
Grandma's fresh churned butter was the richest, creamiest thing I ever tasted until this new improved churn style. It tastes richer, much creamier, even more like Grandma's.
Shed's Country Crock Churn Style now tastes even richer and creamier.
Bonjour, Clam.
To create Wendy's new country French chicken sandwich, Dave not only studied French, he became French.
Oui.
So when he took Wendy's whole breast filet, a slice of Swiss, and Dijon mustard sauce, and placed it all on a delicious country French roll, what was left to say?
Dave, votre nouveau poulet très bon. Muchas gracias.
Wendy's new country French chicken. C'est magnifique.
Now, back to the Sugarland Express on TBS. The Sugarland Express will continue on TBS.
Mortgage payments, college tuition, career choices. People can get so lost in their day-to-day concerns that they simply avoid planning for their retirement. Unfortunately, that's life. New York Life has all kinds of life insurance policies to help make sure you enjoy your retirement. We can even help you catch up if you started planning late. That's New York Life, the company you keep.
Sunday on CNN Presents.
I took advantage of people, I victimized people. I really just need to find out why I do that.
Why do some people become cold-blooded criminals? It's the age-old question of heredity versus environment. Now, these scientists are looking for clues inside the mind. Can probing the brain with modern technology reveal that some of us are indeed born bad? On the next CNN Presents, Sunday, 9 Eastern.
Allow me to present new Ritz Air Crisps, a rather delicate new snack. Slowly savor the delicious flavor and the crispy little air pockets. Never. Eat more than one at a time.
New Ritz Air Crisps. Crispy, thin, delicious. Inhale them. And now inhale new Toasty Wheat Thins Air Crisps.
You're eating cereal. Congratulations. You're trying applesauce. Congratulations. You're ready to graduate from starter formulas to Carnation follow-up formula. No formula is more nutritious. It's rich in calcium for healthy bones. And it's priced up to 20% less than the leading formulas. So dig in. You've graduated to Carnation follow-up formula. The right formula at the right time. Also available in soy.
Presenting the Dremel Multi-Pro. You cut, Dremel cuts. You sharpen, Dremel sharpens. You polish, Dremel polishes. You drill, Dremel drills. You clean, Dremel cleans. You sand, Dremel sands. You grind, Dremel grinds. You hammer. Did I mention we cut? The Dremel Multi-Pro. With up to 30,000 RPM, it has the speed you need to power through hundreds of jobs.
Alors, Henri, comment elle trouve l'Amérique, ta fille?
Son papa lui manque. Enfin, il y a beaucoup de choses qui lui rappellent la France. Eh ben, tu peux rire, mais en attendant, ils ont le même café là-bas qu'ici.
Folgers French Roast, fire roasted, mountain grown beans for a darker, stronger taste than regular coffee.
Alors, l'Erika, il pique ce qu'il y a de mieux.
Fire roasted Folgers French Roast.
Life just got easier. It's Playtex's new Soft Comfort tampons with their softest, most comfortable applicator ever. It's extra soft for extra comfortable protection. It's nice to know you can count on Playtex when life isn't so comfortable. New Soft Comfort, because Playtex is comfort. Wipe your feet. Wipe your feet. Wipe your feet.
Clean your whole carpet safely with Woolite Carpet Cleaner, the deep clean foam with no harsh chemicals. Woolite wipes out dirt.
Wipe your feet. Expect more.
Almay says now you can expect more.
Why settle for lashes that smudge?
Amazing Lash Mascara. Its unique gel base gives you long, thick lashes that don't smudge for up to 16 hours. Amazing Lash Mascara from Almay.
Expect more.
Now, back to the Sugarland Express on TBS.
Right now, every time you make a calling card call with 1-800-CALL-ATT, you're automatically entered to win a trip for 2 to the NBA playoffs. And a chance to join 4 fans to shoot for $300,000 in prizes on TNT or TBS. The 1-800-CALL-ATT NBA sweepstakes. Every time you use it, you're entered. It's that simple. Well, sort of. That's your true choice, AT&T.
Of course, we are in cheese country. We got Chatty Bell over here, the big cow.
There's no other state that makes cheese like Wisconsin.
That's why we make Cheese Bites and Dynabites here instead of, say, Detroit, with real Monterey Jack and cheddar cheese.
I mean, they got real...
Some are spicy, they got a different flavor to them.
More than just cheese. Real, I mean...
Everything in it tastes real.
They're real cheesy.
It's the way the cows are fed. You can really taste the broccoli. It's a good snack.
For dinner.
I could live off of them.
Cheese Bites and Dynabites, the next big thing in cheese.
I used to take Tylenol for, like, everything. But I'm at my mother's house, and I get a headache. This is not a big surprise. And she has a green bottle of Excedrin. So I take the Excedrin. And you know what? It relieves headaches better than Tylenol. So now, I still take Tylenol for everything else, but for headaches, I take Excedrin. Just like Mom. How weird is that?
Excedrin, the headache medicine.
In the world of credit cards, the traffic is getting pretty heavy, and it's easy to get confused by all the complicated new card offers and restrictions. But people who know where they're going use one card, Discover Card, with the Cashback Bonus Award, the Smart Rate Program, and no annual fee. For a positive impact on your finances, use the Discover Card. It pays to discover, the card that pays you back. Use it where you see the Novus sign.
Who is it?
Ernie Keebler, ma'am.
The elf?
Yes, ma'am?
I don't believe in elves.
Do you like chocolate?
Honey, I live for it.
You should try our Chocolate Lovers Chips Deluxe cookies.
Slide one through the mail slot.
Only elves use 2 kinds of chocolate.
Ooh, big milk chocolate chunks And semi-sweet chips, too. Wow!
I love these Chips Deluxe.
Now, do you believe in elves?
Honey, for another cookie, I'd believe you were Elvis.
Keebler cookies, uncommonly good.
Want to see something cool? Want to see something really cool? Brute Clear Gel antiperspirants and deodorants with click control. 3 clicks give you just the right amount you need for all-day protection. The click keeps you cool from morning to night. Because the last thing you want to do is lose your cool. Brute by Fabergé, the essence of man.
Enterprise? Hi, I'm at the repair shop. I need to rent a car.
Enterprise will arrange to pick you up,
This is great.
drive you to our place, and get you on your way. Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
Oral-B decided the best way to get rid of plaque would be to build a better toothbrush, the Advantage. Its power tip really gets behind your back teeth, and its action cup is great at removing plaque along the gum line. It's the best toothbrush ever from Oral-B.
Next on TBS, a hard-boiled private eye and a policewoman team up to track down an elusive car thief. Joe Don Baker stars in Speed Trap. Next on TBS.
Now, back to the Sugarland Express on TBS. The Sugarland Express will continue on TBS.
How can I be a worthy mother when all I want is my children's cereal?
Kellogg's Frosted Flakes just for kids? Brave adults say no.
My wife said she'd do anything to help. I told her to get me a spoon.
Now more than ever, these adults are stepping forward to admit they love that sweet, delicious crunch.
My passion finally led to a marriage of convenience. He's a milkman.
Come on, give in. Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're good.
Nobody else has it. Only Headline News has the sports ticker. Continuously updated scores from the college hoops to the pros. Even while the games are in progress. Headline News sports ticker. This basketball season, you'll always know the score.
Let's go, Campers! Wakey, wakey!
He's a born leader.
I'm just so damn proud.
A natural hero.
Make the bad man stop.
A man's man.
Ah, Doberman. The son I never wanted.
From Universal Pictures and Imagine Entertainment, Steve Martin.
Bilko!
Sergeant Bilko.
No wonder they call me a master sergeant.
Rated PG. Starts March 29th.
Hookers, killers, and a pig. Get the inside word on the Oscars from Entertainment Weekly and some offbeat experts. Watch Inside the Academy Awards, Wednesday night at 8 on TNT.
I am one with my Pizza Hut Rawlings game ball. I am a human highlight film. I
hurry up.
am awesome. But I ate the whole pizza that comes with the ball. So I am incredibly slow.
I'm leaving.
The game ball, $4.99 with any pizza. Keep the ball, share the pizza.
Fool, you'll love the stuff we're made of.
All aboard! Watch your step, kids. Welcome aboard, Amtrak. All aboard.
This is great.
See, this is what family vacation should be. Not driving for hours.
Do you remember our last trip? You kicked the back of my car seat for about 250 miles.
Yeah,
Isn't this better?
way better. Dad, food's here.
Sure, enjoy. Hey, what's your favorite part of the trip?
Everything.
Look after your sister, okay?
Experience the freedom
Is this heaven or what?
on today's Amtrak. The all-wheel drive cars from Subaru. Each looks beautiful on the surface. Any surface. Subaru all-wheel drive is the ultimate safety feature. It reacts instantly, transferring power automatically from the wheels that slip to the wheels that grip to help keep you safely on the road, even where there are no roads. The all-surface, all-weather, all-wheel drive line from Subaru. The beauty of all-wheel drive.
Billy's better than a map. He doesn't know where north is, but he always knows where he's going. Yeah, if you get lost out here, Billy will find you. This job can take a lot out of you. Alpo puts it back. It's got real beef in every bite. You need to take good care of yourself up here, because you don't know what's coming tomorrow.
A great dog deserves Alpo.
Now, back to the Sugarland Express on TBS. The Sugarland Express will continue on TBS.
Cheeseburgers, it's been documented, are irresistible. And now you can eat them whenever you want. New Cheeseburger Bagel Bites. Bite-sized burgers on wholesome little bagels. Burgers at noontime, burgers after school time, cheeseburgers during prime time. When the burger's on a bagel, you can eat burgers anytime.
I'd gladly pay you tomorrow for a bagel bite today.
New Cheeseburger or Original Pizza Bagel Bites, whenever you want.
To build something that endures takes hard-working people. People who care. People with vision. And the strength to see the job through. We know. Since 1904, that's how we've built a name for ourselves in financial services. Providian. Insurance, credit, and retirement savings.
How does Shaquille O'Neal get fired up for a game? With the scorching new 4-alarm double-decker taco from Taco Bell.
Jack is on fire!
The new 4-alarm double-decker taco, only at Taco Bell.
How important is freshness in a dry cat food?
Cat Chow has this freshness seal to guarantee it's consistently fresh when you buy it and serve it. Purina Cat Chow brand. Better care makes better cats.
Hey, I'm Annabelle Gurwitch, and this is Paul Gilmartin. Just busy. We're going to be watching 9 to 5 on Dinner and a Movie. It stars Dolly Parton and Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda. And what are we going to be making, hun? Oh, my favorite, male chauvinist pig. Can you give me a cup of coffee?
I got to get your dry cleaning first.
Okay, we'll hop to it. I love this movie.
A TBS premiere on Dinner and a Movie. 8:05 Eastern, Friday, only on TBS.
Next on TBS, a hard-boiled private eye and a policewoman team up to track down an elusive car thief. Joe Don Baker stars in Speed Trap. Next on TBS.
This is for my grandfather, who always said I'd make the family proud. For my mom, who never let me out the door without my homework. For my dad, who worked the night shift to make our lives better. Spotted. For myself. For my future.
Colorful taste, wishbone bright, colorful taste in every bite. Take a peek, take a boy, you're looking at what you're looking for. Taste the colors. Colorful wishbone, wishbone, world's most colorful taste.
Red peppers, onions, garlic galore. All the robust taste you buy Italian dressing for.
Wishbone, world's most colorful taste.
Taste the colors of new Wishbone Caesar. Regular and delicious fat-free. Senator, your mouth has amazed this panel. First, you come out in favor of Long John Silver's crunchy batter-dipped fish.
Wholeheartedly.
Then you endorse the breaded clams.
I cannot deny that.
So, Senator, which is it?
Actually, I'm making a motion for Long John's golden batter-dipped shrimp.
No matter which seafood taste you favor, you'll amaze your mouth at Long John Silver's.
And is it true that money changed hands?
Yes, but only $1.99.
Get one piece of fish, 3 shrimp, and fries, just $1.99.
Brute Clear Gel Antiperspirants and Deodorants with Click Control. 3 clicks give you just the right amount you need for all-day protection. Because the last thing you want to do is lose your cool. Brute by Fabergé, the essence of man.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Would your customers be interested in salon quality products at a fraction of the price?
I don't think so.
Salon style. Not available at salons anywhere.
Now, back to the Sugarland Express on TBS.
Next on TBS, a hard-boiled private eye teams up with a policewoman to track down an elusive car thief. Joe Don Baker and Tyne Daly star in Speed Trap. Next on TBS.
Movie clips, trivia, behind the scenes, upcoming films, all updated weekly. Internet MCI presents the TBS Awards Saturday webpage. Now log on Tune in and check them out. We've painted the morning sun in Santa Barbara that burns away those blue-gray mists that cool the coastal vines and brighten all the colors in the grapes that go to make a brighter shade of Chardonnay. Meridian Chardonnay, raised in California's sunlight, aged in French oak. This is the art of Meridian. The bright, rich flavors in every glass of Meridian Chardonnay.
I see a lot of people that put up with scratch lenses, and a scratch lens means they're not seeing properly, and for me, that's a real problem. LensCrafters' new DuraLens can help make that problem go away. This is steel wool on a typical scratch-resistant lens, and this is a DuraLens. No other plastic lens is more scratch-resistant than a DuraLens. Looks great. Only LensCrafters has them, and even these will be ready in about an hour. DuraLens has helped me help people see better. I feel really good about that.
LensCrafters, helping people see better, 1 hour at a time.
Pardon me. Ciao. What would you say if your customers could get salon quality products at sensible prices?
Non mi interessa per niente. Vattene, vattene.
Salon style. Salon quality. Sensible prices.
Now research shows that nutrients in orange juice may help reduce the risk of some cancers. Ever thought about having a bigger glass? 100% pure Florida orange juice. Are you drinking enough?
Want frosting so spreadable it's incredible? You want Duncan Hines Home-Style frosting. It's whipped like homemade, whipped for nearly an hour. That's why Duncan Hines Home-Style frosting is so spreadable it's incredible. Hot stuff.
Mighty Mite, America's versatile vac. Does things big vacs won't. Lightweight, power for carpets, bare floors, car, workshop. Now price to move. Mighty Mite, only from Eureka.
On the next National Geographic Explorer, go to Africa for a real-life Beauty and the Beast story, leopards and warthogs.
Hello, I'm Boyd Matson. Join me for a very special Explorer, an unforgettable safari. It's a new film with amazing, never-before-seen footage. Travel to Africa for Beauty and the Beast, a leopard story.
Join me for the last great adventure of the weekend.
National Geographic Explorer, 9 Eastern Sunday night. Turn to TBS.
Want to make painting easier? Change your roller to a Wagner cordless power roller. There's less mess, less hassle, and less bending over because you control the flow of paint. So you can just keep on rolling. In fact, with the power roller and its accessories, you'll get professional results nearly twice as fast. It even turns cleanup into an easy job. So get a cordless power roller from Wagner and transform every room in your house.
Got to hide your love away. It's only love, and that is all. I'm in love with her, and I feel fine. I'd love to tell you, love was such an easy game to play. It's real love.
The Beatles, Anthology 2, in stores March 19th.
Expect more.
Almay says now you can expect more.
Why settle for lashes that smudge?
Amazing Lash Mascara. Long, thick lashes that don't smudge for up to 16 hours. The unique non-flake gel base wraps each lash evenly, dries quickly, and sets to stay without smudging or irritation for up to 16 hours.
My lashes look smudge-free for up to 16 hours. Do yours?
Amazing Lash Mascara from Almay. Try it and see it with your own eyes.
Expect more.
Maybe it was fate, or our sweet children.
No way, Jose!
Or that truck that almost hit me came this close. But for some reason, I pulled off, and there was a KFC. And they have this whole new menu.
Good for you.
I was surprised.
New Colonel's Crispy Strips and chunky chicken pot pie, made fresh all day.
You got all this at KFC?
If you haven't been to KFC lately, you don't know what you're missing.
I may never have to cook again.
Now get a Colonel's Crispy Strips or Chunky Chicken Pot Pie Combo Meal, just $3.99.
When you get up this early, you need real coffee. Folgers Coffee Singles. Real mountain-grown coffee in a real coffee filter for one freshly brewed cup. Folgers Coffee Singles. Because real coffee makes real good mornings.
All aboard! Welcome aboard, Amtrak.
Taking a train was a great idea.
This sure beats driving. Isn't this better?
Way better. Dad?
Experience the freedom on today's Amtrak.
Is this heaven or what?
When you're in pain, you don't want to just ease the pain or lessen the pain. You want to stop the pain. That's why I use Motrin IB.
Motrin IB. The pain stops here.
We now return to Speed Trap on TBS. Speed Trap will continue on TBS.
Audiences everywhere are flocking to the Birdcage.
What?
The #1 smash hit in America. And the falling down funniest comedy you'll see this year.
Bravo!
Time magazine says, a very funny film.
Twyla.
Lane and Williams are two of the world's most gifted comics.
Oh.
And Joel Siegel raves get to flock on over to a theater. This is one funny movie.
It's just what Rush Limbaugh said.
The Birdcage, a Mike Nichols film, rated R. Now playing.
Hemorrhoids are a special problem for women. If you've ever had a baby, you know what I mean. But now there's a hemorrhoid medicine made just for women called Hemorid. Aloe-enriched Hemorid is extremely kind to a woman's delicate tissues. Yet it's wonderfully effective. Nothing else you can buy helps stop pain and itch fast and helps shrink swollen tissues and protects irritated tissues. No wonder most doctors surveyed would recommend Hemorid's special formula. Hemorid, with the formula made just for women and trusted by doctors.
To experience the true joy of cooking, it must be pursued with reckless abandon and total disregard for the inevitable splatters, spills, squirts, and the occasional splash. Fortunately, GE's profile cooking appliances have ingenious quick clean features like lift-top ranges, self-cleaning ovens, easy wipe surfaces, and sealed burners, so they clean with just a wipe. GE's profile appliances are so easy to clean, they take the joy of cooking to new heights.
Dateline, May 8th, 1995. It was a road Bob Howard did not want to go down, teaching his son Bart how to drive. But now it was too late. He was strapped in, and it was time for a left-hand turn smack dab into insurance premiums. Bob Howard, you're brave. And we're chicken. At Tyson, we're boss of the bird. Everything from chicken fajitas to chicken stir-fry. Tyson Complete Meal Kit with everything you need to make a meal or ready to eat in minutes. So, Bob Howard, you may be brave, but at Tyson, we're chicken.
There are hundreds of beers in America, from wood aged to ice-filtered dry draft light. Plank Road introduces the latest breakthrough in brewing technology. We call it good beer. Red Dog, bold and commonly smooth from Plank Road.
Take action.
The new Triple Action Flex formula introduces 3 real hair care benefits. It fortifies with provitamin B5, nourishes with silk protein, protects with vitamins A and E and moisture-locking agents. Get new Triple Action Flex.
Take action.
What makes a Magnadoodle even more fun? Add 4 legs, a coloring desk, and blocks all in one. It's a 3-in-1 play center. New for Magnadoodle. Just one sturdy desk. Stores the whole kit and caboodle. Magnadoodle.
Hey, I'm Annabelle Gurwitch, and this is Paul Gilmartin. Just busy. We're going to be watching 9 to 5 on Dinner and a Movie. It stars Dolly Parton and Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda. And what are we going to be making, hun? Oh, my favorite, male chauvinist pig. Can you give me a cup of coffee?
I got to get your dry cleaning first.
Okay, we'll hop to it. I love this movie.
A TBS premiere on Dinner and a Movie. 8:05 Eastern, Friday, only on TBS.
We now return to Speed Trap on TBS.
Here's the herb that's the smart, crystal clear choice. It's General Nutrition's natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus with Coca-Cola, ginseng, and lecithin, a fat emulsifier. Think about it. Natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus only at General Nutrition Centers.
Sunday. What makes a criminal? Heredity, upbringing, or something else entirely?
modern science probes the brain to find if one can be born bad. On the next CNN Presents, Sunday, 9 Eastern.
We can read in the Bible of his birth in a stable, his youth in Galilee, his ministry, trial, and death, then of his glorious resurrection and ascension. But is nothing more written of him? Consider for a moment the glorious possibility that there is more written. Did he not speak to his disciples in the Holy Land of other sheep that would hear his voice? What of their record? The Book of Mormon, another testament of Jesus Christ, contains the account of his appearance in ancient America following his resurrection. The prophets of these other sheep testify of the divinity of the risen Savior, for they saw him and felt of his hands. A copy of this sacred record could be yours. It's a free gift when you call this toll-free number. As the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, we have two records that serve as witnesses of the divine mission of the Savior. You have the Bible, but do you have the other testament of Jesus Christ? To receive your copy, simply call this number. The book is free and there is no obligation. To read of the Savior's teachings and tender ministry among these people of ancient America recorded in the Book of Mormon, call this toll-free number now.
Only one channel can bring you the most award-winning month on television, where every movie, every day, is an Academy Award honoree. 31 days of Oscar. Call your cable company today and ask for Turner Classic Movies.
Every day, it's the same routine. He gets out of bed, he goes to the kitchen, pours himself a glass of juice, turns on the radio, and opens the newspaper. This wouldn't be so tragic, except it's not morning. It's the middle of the night.
Over 50 million Americans suffer from not sleeping, and they don't believe there is anything they can do about it. But there is. They can see their doctor. They can get back to sleeping normally again. There are new ways to treat their problem, and newer prescription medications that can help.
How are you feeling?
Okay. Just couldn't sleep again.
Maybe we should see the doctor.
Sleep. It doesn't have to be a dream.
Here's the herb that's the smart, crystal clear choice. It's General Nutrition's natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus with Gotu-Kola, ginseng, and lecithin, a fat emulsifier. Think about it. Natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus only at General Nutrition Centers.
We now return to Speed Trap on PBS. Speed Trap will continue on TBS.
You want them? TBS has them. Movies for guys who like movies. This Sunday, Charles Bronson is Mr. Majestic. Movies for guys who like movies. 7 Eastern Sunday night. Only on TBS.
Herb that's the smart, crystal clear choice. It's General Nutrition's natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus with Gotu-Kola, ginseng, and lecithin, a fat emulsifier. Think about it. Natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus only at General Nutrition Centers.
For the star-studded Dallas Cowboys, it was a super show.
Intercepted in the 40. Larry Brown with a big interception.
The thrilling climax to an amazing season. Share the glory in this exclusive Cowboys Super Pack. The incredible new Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl Champions video. Plus, this collector's dream, a special leather-bound Sports Illustrated commemorative edition. Both free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated. Call this number now and jump on with the Silver and Blue as they take you along through a season of wild twists and turns on their sensational ride to Super Bowl 30. It's a one-of-a-kind video featuring the one and only Dallas Cowboys. It's Troy and Emmett.
Oh, man, that's good stuff.
It's the Moose and Jay. The undeniable flash of Prime Time and the Playmaker. Don't miss this Super Cowboys tribute, free from Sports Illustrated.
Throws downfield.
Call now and get your exclusive championship package, including the Sports Illustrated Super Special Commemorative. Each collector's edition is leather-bound, gold embossed, and individually numbered. This colorful memento magnificently captures the Cowboys in a championship style you'll treasure forever. Both collector's items are free when you order 54 issues of Sports Illustrated, including the famous swimsuit issue, for only $1.47 an issue. Save over 50% off the cover price. For quicker delivery, use your credit card. Don't miss this exclusive, unbeatable Super Pack. Call now to get the Super Cowboys video and the special leather-bound collector's commemorative edition, both free from Sports Illustrated. Every week, enjoy a sports experience like no other. Sports Illustrated. Get into it.
A friend of mine told me, try America Online. I said, why? I've got a computer. He said, try it. You'll see. It's simple. Every time you sign on, welcome. It tells you if you've got mail. You've got mail. Want to send some email? Type the message. Click here, and it's done. I like this. With one click, I can browse all kinds of great features on America Online. I've gotten help with my golf swing, planned my next vacation. I even get stock price updates every 15 minutes. America Online has over 100 newspapers and magazines, everything from Business Week Online to Cycle World. And I can browse them all. With America Online, you can point and click your way across the internet. And their web browser makes it easy to explore the World Wide Web. Call the toll-free number and you'll receive your free startup kit and 15 free hours to look around. It's worth a try. You'll see.
To try America Online free, call 1-800-509-4343. You'll receive your America Online startup kit and now 15 hours free your first month. Call now.
Here's the herb that's the smart, crystal clear choice. It's General Nutrition's natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus with Gotu-Kola, ginseng, and lecithin, a fat emulsifier. Think about it. Natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus only at General Nutrition Centers.
We now return to Speed Trap on TBS.
Here's the herb that's the smart, crystal clear choice. It's General Nutrition's natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus with Gotu-Kola, ginseng, and lecithin, a fat emulsifier. Think about it. Natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus only at General Nutrition Centers.
This is the vocabulary of the entertainment frontier. Make no mistake, Spiv is here.
Sprint Sense International gives you great rates to countries all over the world. What more could you want?
How about some cash?
Cash would be good. Yes, some cash back.
Good point. Presenting Sprint Sense International with something new, cash back. Call now for these simply great rates on calls to countries all around the world. Plus, get rewarded with 10% cash back for every dollar you spend.
For me, that would be at least $100 a year.
So call now for just 50 cents a minute to these countries in Europe, 65 cents to these countries in Asia, 70 cents to Japan, and now 10 cents a minute to Canada on weekends. Call now and we'll even switch you for free.
What about domestic calls?
You'll get cash back on domestic calls, too. And with Sprint Sense International, you'll get a great 10 cents a minute rate on every state-to-state call. So call now.
Cash back would be great. Good idea.
Cash back. It's one phrase that's understood around the world. Get simply great rates now and 10% cash back. Call now. 1-800-293-2819.
She kisses 1,000 lips, dies 1,000 deaths, and she's in every movie you've ever seen. Now TNT gives you her story, a provocative look at Hollywood's leading ladies, the good, the bad, and the beautiful. Premieres Sunday at 8 on TNT.
Here's the herb that's the smart, crystal clear choice. It's General Nutrition's natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus with Gotu-Kola, ginseng, and lecithin, a fat emulsifier. Think about it. Natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus only at General Nutrition Centers.
We now return to Speed Trap on TBS.
And I saw the...
Speed Trap will continue on TBS.
TBS salutes the big ones. A week's worth of Academy Award-winning movies. Matt LeBlanc hosts The Big Ones. All next week at 8:05 Eastern.
Right here on TBS.
Here's the herb that's the smart crystal clear choice. It's General Nutrition's natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus with Gotu Kola, ginseng, and lecithin, a fat emulsifier. Think about it. Natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus only at General Nutrition Centers.
Sleep deprivation. 70 million Americans have experienced it, but you don't have to. Try Maximum Strength Sleep and All Soft Gels with the sleep aid preferred by 7 out of 10 doctors. Sleep and All Soft Gels help you fall asleep fast.
A friend of mine told me, try America Online. I said, why? I've got a computer. He said, try it. You'll see. It's simple. Every time you sign on, welcome. It tells you if you've got mail. You've got mail. Want to send some email? Type the message. Click here, and it's done. I like this. With one click, I can browse all kinds of great features on America Online. I've gotten help with my golf swing, planned my next vacation. I even get stock price updates every 15 minutes. America Online has over 100 newspapers and magazines, everything from Business Week Online to Cycle World, and I can browse them all. With America Online, you can point and click your way across the internet. And their web browser makes it easy to explore the World Wide Web. Call the toll-free number and you'll receive your free startup kit and 15 free hours to look around. It's worth a try. You'll see.
To try America Online free, call 1-800-509-4343. You'll receive your America Online Startup Kit and now 15 hours free your first month. Call now.
Want to remove plaque and its germs? Check out new Mint Sensation Plaques, a minty cool way to remove more plaque before you brush. For a sensational clean, even your dentist can see. Remove plaque and germs with new Mint Sensation Plaques.
Do you want to make more money? Then call this toll-free number to find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. At ICS, more than 10 million men and women have prepared for new careers without ever setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home, in your spare time, you can get your diploma or degree. Choose from any one of these courses. Then call toll-free for free information about training with ICS.
Call 1-800-298-9966 right now for free information. There's no obligation, so call now.
The Atlanta Braves win the World Series. Now you can own it all with the video cassette of the Atlanta Braves World Championship season. Follow the road to triumph with award-winning players, dominating pitching, ninth-inning heroics, and their frenzied fans. All captured forever in this collector's edition that no sports fan should be without. Yours for just $19.98 plus shipping and handling when you call now. Each video comes in commemorative packaging featuring the Braves roster and team photo. Braves win it all makes a perfect gift for all sports fans. Hurry, call now to order or find wherever videos are sold. Yours for just $19.98 plus shipping and handling. One toll-free call gets you the Braves win it all. Call now.
Here's the herb that's the smart crystal clear choice. It's General Nutrition's natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus with Gotu Kola, ginseng, and lecithin, a fat emulsifier. Think about it. Natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus only at General Nutrition Centers.
We now return to Speed Trap on PBS.
Here's the herb that's the smart crystal clear choice. It's General Nutrition's natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus with Gotu Kola, ginseng, and lecithin, a fat emulsifier. Think about it. Natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus only at General Nutrition Centers.
It keeps millions of Americans glued to their TVs every night. It's not the game shows, reruns, or the news. It's because they suffer from not sleeping, and they believe there is nothing they can do about it. But there are new ways to treat their problem, and newer prescription medications that can help.
Maybe we should see the doctor.
Sleep. It doesn't have to be a dream.
I can't stop loving you.
Heartland Music presents the Statler Brothers.
Since you've gone.
The Statlers sing 24 classics. Brand new collection.
One girl, one boy.
24 great songs.
Some joy, memories are made of this. Good night, sweetheart.
Statler in stores. Order now.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the
Call 1-800-257-12. To save all COD charges, use your credit card or send check or money order for $14.98 for cassettes or $19.98 for CDs. $3.50 shipping to New Stadler Brothers, P.O. Box 2889, Atlanta, Georgia.
Here's the herb that's the smart crystal choice. It's General Nutrition's natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus with Coca-Cola, ginseng, and lecithin, a fat emulsifier. Think about it. Natural brand Ginkgo Biloba Plus only at General Nutrition Centers.
Good morning. Coffee?
I'm pursuing Jack the Ripper, who escaped into the future in my machine.
Sunday morning movie, time after time, a TBS premiere.